If you chop till you drop in the very warm kitchen, we have some great new gadgets for you. Allie Lewis Clapp and the folks at Real Magazine tested over 200 products to slice and dice, and they have narrowed it down to 6 favorites, which Allie brought with her this morning. Great to have you with us.
Thanks for having me.
And I have to say, I love kitchen gadgets, although I don't always have enough room for them in a New York apartment, but I love anything that makes life easier in the kitchen.
Well, that's what these things are all about. A lot of people's fear of cooking, even just getting dinner on the table every night, is I hate chopping onions, I hate chopping garlic, I just don't want to do the chopping. I mean, you see in the grocery stores, you can buy chopped onions now for about 4 times the price.
So rather than spend 4 times on the onions, you could get this one. I swear I must have seen this infomercial about 100 times.
I know, I think you have. This is a little gadget by Progressive, and it's great for chopping anything from onions to mushrooms. You just put the vegetables right on.
And so this really works? They weren't lying on TV.
And no, look, that's it. You just chopped half an onion.
It is pretty impressive. And this goes right in the dishwasher as well,
Yeah, it absolutely does. And then you can also do things like mushrooms. It has some different grates that you just switch out and put on top. It chops mushrooms and slices them really nicely.
You can use it for things like fruits as well.
Yeah, absolutely. It's great if you want to put together a salad really quickly, like a chopped salad, or just to get some onions going for a tomato sauce.
All right, I'll take one of those. Now, we're also talking about fruits. This is your favorite, I'm told.
I absolutely love this thing. I saw this piece of plastic and I said, this will do nothing. But it's really amazing. So you just take the top off of a pineapple, and then you just screw right in. And look how easily it goes through. I mean, literally, it's like a corkscrew. This is made by VEGGIE. They actually make those things that put that take the air out of your wine bottles.
So you can save the wine a little bit longer.
Exactly. So in about a minute, you screw right through this, you lift it out, and look at that.
That is really impressive, I have to say.
It's really impressive. Another thing that
I never cut pineapples. I might have to start cutting up a pineapple.
I mean, it's so easy. Kids would love to do this too.
Yes.
That'd be really fun.
And a great way to get your kids to eat a little bit more fruit,
absolutely.
perhaps.
So this is really a favorite.
And that's a really good deal. Next up we have here, this looks like one of the little mini food processors that people have, but I notice it doesn't plug in anywhere.
No, it doesn't plug in. It's a hand-operated food processor. So you can make a quick salsa in here.
And these are pretty big chunks that you're putting in here.
Oh yeah, they are. They're very big chunks. And for a fraction of the cost of a food processor, you just pull this. Oh, well, maybe I put too much in there.
I spoke too soon. It's those onions. It's always the onions.
It's always the onions. So you just pull that, and look at that.
Fun.
So for a mere fraction of the cost of a food processor, you can get something that can chop up just about anything.
And then actually, to get your kids more involved in cooking, this is a great thing for them
absolutely.
to do.
I keep them away from the blades, but absolutely.
Thank you. That's good advice. I'll try to remember
from one mother to another. And so you can make salsa in here. I mean, it's really, really fast stuff and so easy to clean up.
This is great.
This is another favorite. This is the Pampered Chef Julienne peeler. So you see these beautiful juliennes you can use in stir fries and salad. Look how easy this is. It's just like using a vegetable peeler.
I wish I'd invented that.
Right? And it takes up no room in your drawer.
None.
So it's such a great little product.
You
works so easily.
You mentioned room in your drawer, and for a lot of people that's the problem with all these kitchen gadgets. They're great, but they take up a lot of space. So you have 2 that can do a lot of these things.
Absolutely. Ultimately, a chef's knife is a great tool that can do all of these things. But if you don't trust yourself or you don't have great knife skills, these are all really nice little tools.
So we have 2 that will sort of combine a lot of these things. This is the OXO mandolin, right?
This is amazing.
Sort of a mandolin.
Yeah, no, it is. It's a handheld mandolin. It's an amazing product. Food just glides right on it. So if you wanted to make potato chips or like scalloped potatoes, look at that. I mean,
and this has 3 different blades. So you can do slices, you can julienne, and then if you really want to go big time, this is like my dream.
Right.
Dan, our producer for these segments, knows that I think the mandolin is the world's greatest invention.
It is. It is.
This is a pretty high-tech, expensive one.
This is a more expensive one. If you haven't had a mandolin before, this is a great entry item.
Okay.
It's about $20. This is about $100, but this will do everything under the sun. It'll do waffle cuts, French fries, everything.
But it won't do pineapples, will it? No. So you're still going to have to get the pineapple slicer.
Exactly.
Allie Lewis Clapp, great to have you with us.
Thank you so much.